on the BCSN, and we are at the CV Summer Sizzler. These are 10U pool play games. This game here is Blackhawk versus who do I forget? Collier Township. Took me a minute to remember. So my name's Bill Littler, if you don't know me. And I started this network last summer around the same time, and it's really grown a lot. And I'm excited about it, but it's pretty cool. I get a lot of positive feedback, and I'm improving things. I'm getting better with it, adding different things to it, which is always fun. I'm adjusting one of the cameras here. So let me show you our setups. I have 3 cameras. So the one on the left is, of course, the focus on the batter's box. And then the one in the middle, I don't want to miss a picture, but the one in the middle is the behind home plate for the full field. Then I also got first base for another angle. All right, so let me get the scoreboard up. This is Miss Low. 3-0 is the count. Caught strike. Ball 4. First base runner. So Blackhawk is the... I have to adjust this. How about I just zoom out? Oop. To make a little adjustment. That's all right. Well, she's going to take off, and she'll be up easy. Oh, hit the camera. That's always fun. Swing and a miss. She's going to go to third. So the one downside of being a one-man crew is I have to decide if that camera's bad enough that I need to leave the microphone or just ride with it the rest of the game. Miss Low. This is kind of on a border here. It's not bad. It's not very good either. It's tough hanging cameras behind the backstop. So that was a walk. So we have runners on first and third. Coach is giving some instruction to his base runner. Coach is talking to her pitcher. And then the umpire is just standing there waiting. All right, looks like we're ready. Called strike. And she advanced to second. And he chose not to throw, which I don't blame him. There's a ball in play. Short. Nice play. Gets the out. Let's do a replay on that one. It does score a run. Nice play. All right, so what's happening? Someone hurt? I'm not sure what that was about. We do have a runner on third with one out. Top of one, we just started. This girl here's got nice size. So we have second and third. So wait a minute. They called that girl safe at first. I guess that's what happened. So there's no outs. Runner on second and third. There's a ball in play. Popped out. That's over the outfielder's heads. So score one. Score two. And she's going to try to score. And she does. Yeah, that girl is a very mature 10-year-old. So just like that, Collier's up 4-0. There's a nice hit, and that's going to be fair. It's like someone misplayed it. Got her. I don't know what was going on. It was off the screen. But there was a nice throw from somebody. Caught it and tagged her out. She might have got under the tag, but that play was there. Good job. All right, this outfielder is shifted, probably where the coach doesn't want her to be. We'll just have to ride this out. Miss tie. Did I say how nice it is? It's nice out here. Called strike. Ball four. So that'll be base runner for Collier. Swing and a miss. Stolen base, of course. Overthrow there. I don't think the base runner was paying attention. I'm sorry that this fielder's in the way. Nothing I can do. It's a foul ball. Another. Oh, wait, that's a foul. She has to go back. Are they sending her back? Was it not a foul? I guess it wasn't a foul. Yeah, I can't switch back to my other camera. She's literally right in the way. I'm surprised she's playing there. She's really, like, I'm in the center. There's a ball in play to gets the out. That'll be 3. All right, so Collier puts, I guess it's Collier, but they put 4 on the board. So we'll be back with the bottom of the first. All right, so M7 is our main sponsor. They don't do much for kids this age, but when your daughters get to the high school level, freshmen, give them a call. They can help any student athlete, male or female, with the recruiting, college recruiting, name, image, and likeness, the brand building, social media, all that stuff to help grow these players and give them the recognition and opportunities they deserve. So check them out. And for youth, they're opening up a facility in Aliquippa off of 376, and they're also doing M7 shops, which could be helpful for the youth programs to offload some of the equipment stuff, or I'm sorry, the uniforms. I know when I ran Central Valley Youth Program, it was the uniforms were a pain. So if you utilize this M7 shop, it's an e-commerce shop. M7 can tackle a lot of that responsibility, and they use different companies to make the uniforms and shirts and stuff. Is that a check swing? I'm saying that was a ball. 2-0. Is that called strike? Missed high. Looks like this pitcher is another one who throws hard, but missed low. Ball 4. All right, so there's Blackhawk's first base runner. No, Blackhawk likes to run. She's going to take off. She's easily there. So you have a runner on second. Nobody out. Called strike. No, she didn't steal. I thought she was trying, but she didn't go. So she's still on second. Swing and a miss. There she's going that time. She's safe. All right, so you have a runner on third. And that was a strikeout, so we got 1 out. Called strike. Oh, they're trying to get her third. She's safe. So, I don't know what the discussion is, but Blackhawk did score. They were saying that she needed to touch third, but she doesn't have to. He made a play at her. Whenever you make a play at a player, they can't advance home. So when that pitcher threw there, she took off. That's all she needed to do. Not sure what the argument was. There's a ball in play, foul ball. Yeah, that was weird that they were questioning that. Turn my mic down a little bit. They're batting behind me. And they did ask, which I think is awesome. But yeah, you can absolutely use that batting cage. Just need to figure out to make it quieter, that's all. Missed high. Yeah, this pitcher, she throws hard. Definitely has the size to be a good pitcher. She's just a little wild. There's a ball in play there. It's going to be a tough out. Got it. You know, I must feel like that runner needs to she can be faster than that. She can be faster. I'm not saying she needs to be faster. I just feel like she wasn't running 100% down that line. Swing and a miss. And when I coach, I always say, like, I don't expect you to be the fastest on a team, but I expect you to be the fastest that you can be. There's a nice hit. That's going to be trouble over the outfielder's head. They're going to get her third. Got her caught in a rundown. Tagged her out. That'll be the third out. So, good hustle. She got a double, got thrown out, stretching to a triple. So, we'll be back. Short break. All right, so Brady's Run Fitness is a fitness center out in Brady's Run Park. It's privately owned. It's smaller. It's not a huge place, but they have everything you need, from free weights to machines to the bikes and all that stuff, treadmills. And they're also fully staffed, so they got a lot of trainers on hand who can help you. And there's group fitness and boxing training, all kinds of stuff. And they have a little section in the back that is turf, and they have an indoor cage. So if you're looking for some place to get some swings in the winter, it's a good place to check out. So we have some discussion behind the plate there. I think he's still asking about that play at third. You can't expect to be aggressive defensively and not give the offense the same opportunity to be aggressive. So I'm not sure what all the talk is about. Outside, ball one. Called strike. Missed high. 3-0. And that's ball four. Base runner for Collier. She's going to go. She's no throw. There's a ball in play. Oh, I missed the button. Foul ball. That was a nice pitch. They're trying to steal third. What's the call? Score another run on that single. Having network issues now, and my outfielder friend is back in my view. Called strike. Oh, that was high and inside there. Yeah, she's right in my way. There's a ball in play to second. Gets the out at first. And they got her trapped in a rundown. They just chase her back to third. Probably the best move. So it's 5-1 Collier. Runner on third to see what happens here. Called strike. Called strike. So 0-2. Swing and miss. Strike three. So we have, I think there's 2 outs now. Runner's still on third. There's a nice hit. That's over the left fielder's head. Scores 1. She's going to third. And they got her. They got her out at third. Unfortunately, that isn't in my view. But Collier does score another run. It's a nice hit. All right, so that takes us to the top of the second with Collier winning 6-1. Actually, it's going to be the top of the third. All right, we'll be back in a second. Missed high. Not sure what happened with my network, but we should be back online. So Blackhawk didn't score. There's a nice hit there. Base hit. So this is the third inning. And when I walked away, the score was 6-2, and it's still 6-2. They're going to steal base on a pass ball. There's a swing and a miss. 1-on-1's the count. There's a ball in play. It's going to score a run. And she's going to hold it 2. So that run Blackhawk scored last inning, Collier just took it back. I think this girl hit one deep last inning, or last time she batted. That's popped up. It's going to be out of play. I'm trying to adjust the camera here. I think we're good. Might have to move it a little bit for lefties, but good for now. Ooh, swing and a miss. Strike 3. Called strike. There's a runner on second base. Miss high. Called strike. Swing and a miss. There's those wasps. They're back. Called strike. Missed high. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That'll end the inning. All right, so Blackhawk will come and bat the bottom of the third after this break. So our big fundraiser for this network is the NFL Survivor Pool. Just started it this year, so we're building on it. So if you want to help out the network, we don't charge anything to watch our games. So everything is free to view on YouTube, our YouTube channel. So we just asked for this fundraiser and to help us out. So if you could join, it's survivor.bcsoftballnetwork.com. Sign up. You can have 5 entries per email if you want. You can have 1 if you want. Doesn't matter. So it's $10, and 6 goes to the pot, and 4 goes to the network and the fundraiser. If you've never played it before, it's pretty simple. Just pick a winning NFL team each week, and the catch is you can't pick the same team twice. But it is fun, and if you like watching football, it makes it a little bit more fun to watch certain games. And Blackhawk, they need to start getting some runs here. Try to make this game closer. I think Collier might have changed their pitchers too. I might be wrong. Yeah, I think that's a different girl than who they started with. Looks like we have a full count. There's a ball play. Just out of the reach of the right fielder. Called strike 3. Missed inside. Called strike. Miss low. 3 balls and a strike. Called strike. Full count. Ball 4. So there's a base runner for Blackhawk. There's 1 out. I'm sure they want to figure out how they can score this girl to cutting that lead a little bit. Called strike. Strike three. She stole second on the strikeout. So there are 2 outs, runner on second base. Swing and a miss. That one got away from her. So there's a runner on third base now. Swing and a miss. I think this is Blackhawk's leadoff batter. I could be wrong. There's a ball in play. It's going to be caught by the pitcher. That's 3 outs. It was a nice play there. See if I can catch the replay of it. It was in foul territory. Oh, that was the first baseman. Yeah, first baseman. She made a nice play. All right, so we'll be back with the top of the 4th after a short break.
You do the play-by-play also?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, man. Good for you.
All right, so this winter, starting in November, I'm having a small ball podcast, and the idea of it is just to bridge the gap between when we're trapped indoors with no softball until the spring. So I'll have player interviews, coach interviews. I'm going to interview a college coach, try to get some behind the scenes idea on how they do their recruiting. And then there'll be other shows too, all related to softball. So I had several podcasts last year, and they were very successful. And one of the requests was to have more player interviews. So I'm hoping to do 10 to 12 varsity senior players, but we'll see. So this tie, was it 3-0? 3-0? I think it's 3-0. And I think this is another pitcher for Blackhawk. Ball 4. Collier has a few girls that are nice sized. Missed outside. There's a foul ball out of play. That was strike 3. Still have a runner on first. The throw was a little short. The shortstop went after the ball instead of allowing that ball to travel to her. It's just something that these younger kids need to learn. You got to be patient. If you're short, that ball will come to you. You can't leave your position unless it's a wild throw. But if it's on line, let that come to you. There's a ball in play. It's going to be foul. I think that was a good call. Just out of her reach on the tag. And is that the second out? I think that is the second out. They did score a run, so it's 8-2 now, Collier. They're going to advance to second on that wild throw. Called strike. I'm not sure how the run rules work, but we're at 6, and they can only score 6 in an inning. So I'm not sure if Collier gets another one, what exactly that means. There's a ball in play. Gets the out at first. That's 3, right? Yep, 3 outs. All right, so that was the top of the 4th, and we'll be back for the bottom. Actually, what I'll do is I'll talk about this. It's Mint Mobile. So we've affiliated with them. So if anyone would subscribe to their service, their cellular service, the network will get a commission. So what they are is they're a cellular provider, just like Verizon or AT&T, and they don't have a storefront or anything like that. So their costs are a lot cheaper than what Verizon and AT&T offer. They use T-Mobile network, so anything that the towers, the T-Mobile towers, can all be used with them. So if T-Mobile is in your area, then this will work for you. Everything's online, so you order online. They send you a SIM card. You can port your number. You know, they're a legit cellular provider. So it's just they're a lot cheaper. So their starting plan is $15 a month, and they go up from there. And they're running a special now where you can get $15 a month for any of their plans for 3 months. So it's good stuff. Called Strike. I plan on using them whenever I get enough money to purchase a second cellular line for the network. There's a ball in play, back to the pitcher. Makes the play at first. First out. Do a replay on that one. Hit the batter. Ooh, that one got away from the pitcher. She'll get the second. There's a ball hit. Play it first. It's going to get her. And she's safe. It's a nice play by the shortstop. Gets the out. Long throw from first. She gets under the tag. So Blackhawk has runner on first with one out. Called strike. Missed. Got past the catcher, but again, tournament rules. You can't steal home on a wild pitch. Swing and a miss. Called strike three. It's 3 outs. All right, so we're going to keep it going into the bottom of the 5th. Or I'm sorry, this is the top of the 5th. So, talk a little bit about the survivor pool. So, I do have some fundraisers, but I want this one to be our main one. And BCSN is a private foundation, so the money we raise through this fundraiser will help fund things that we're doing here in the future. First off is I need to improve the network that we have, the mobile network, and our long-term goals is getting a scholarship fund for high school varsity seniors. So really haven't decided how we're going to determine who gets them, but we need to figure out how we're going to fund them first. So this is one of those ways that I'd like to feed that fund, but I need to get it big. So right now, this is actually the second year I did this poll, So I heard the umpire say time expired. So Blackhawk will get their at bat. My network's back. Welcome back, network. Yes, that fundraiser can help me stabilize the network and make this a little bit more stable and increase bandwidth possibly. Have a little failover in case a network signal drops. I have another one to pick up while it's out. Just going to steal third with no throw. This is the last inning. Time expired, so Blackhawk gets the bat since they're the home team. Swing and a miss. There's a ball in play to second, throw to first, gets the out, but the run will score. Do a replay on that one. It's a nice play by the second baseman. All right, so nobody on base, and I think there's 2 outs. Missed low. Ooh. That was inside. Okay. Looked like the batter wanted to hit that one. Called strike. Miss low. Inside. Missed outside. Ball 4. And so, yeah, this is the girl that has some pop. You can hear the outfielders saying back up. It's usually a good sign. First pitch called strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2. There's a pop-up. And it's going to fall for a hit. So you have first and second. Called strike. Swing and a miss. Batter helped out the pitcher there. Collier does have runners on first and second. Ooh, that one got away from the pitcher. They're going to advance. See my camera shifted a little bit. Every time there's a wild pitch, I hold my breath. I think tomorrow I might try something different. Who knows? Every time I try something different, it doesn't work. Called. Strike 3. I had that camera set up nice too. Swing and a miss. Ooh, that's a strike there. Batter didn't like it, but it was there. Called strike 3. All right, so this is Blackhawks' last chance. Let's see what they can do. All right, so this is the last inning, last at bat for Blackhawk. The time did expire, so we have to play to the end here. So Blackhawk will bat, and we'll see what happens here. I don't know what the rules are. I know there's a max of 6 runs, but I don't know what happens at the end of the last inning. Do they have a chance to tie it up or what? But we'll see. I turned on one of the mics behind the plate, but with the wind, it kind of doesn't do its justice. But when I'm the only one talking and that's all you hear, it's kind of boring. So try to get some of the game sounds in here. Called strike. There's a foul ball. Nice play by the coach. Swing and a miss. She chased that one. It's the first out. Called strike. That one was high. Still trying to pick on my camera. That'll be ball 4. So Blackhawk gets a base runner. That one got away from her. She took off the second. She'll be there. No throw. Called strike. So tomorrow I'll be back at this facility doing AU games. Called strike. And then we'll head over to Aniline Park for both the 8U and 10U championship games. Ball 4. So Blackhawk has runners on the corners.
Outfielders, get it in quick.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Trying to conserve energy here. The device that I use is losing power quick. Got one more game to squeeze in. See if we can do it. She went. I'm going to try to do a replay on that. It's going to take too long. No, we're good. Oh, yeah, she went. Miss low. Swing and a miss. 2-2's the count. Our next game is going to be, it's going to be Finley and I forget who they're playing. Butler. Finley and Butler. Inside. Not by much. Ball 4. So we have first and second. Call it strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Swing and miss. Strike 3. That's game. All right. Thanks for joining. Subscribe to the network if you haven't. And if you like football, sign up for that Survivor pool. Appreciate it. Catch you next time.